Hello students, good afternoon. Sorry, it wasn't opening. So Lavanya gave me the link again. And with the help of that, I could log in. So yesterday we were doing inverse trigonometric functions. And I gave you a set of formulas, which I will paste it again because I don't know whether you remember it or not. So these are the formulas. As per these formulas, I will give you question. You can go through the formulas. Good afternoon, Tarun. And then two more formulas. So these are the formulas. In all these formulas, you are very well aware of angle A. Big A is angle A, angle B, angle C. Then small a, small b, small c, you are aware of. The only thing you can see here is S. And S is A plus B plus C by 2. It is called semi-perimeter. So according to these formulas, I will give you the next question. You can see what answer you will get it. This is the question based on this formula, set of formulas. Try it. What happened? No one is getting the answer. It's not that difficult. Except Kumar, no one else. No one else has given the answer. Okay, let me do it. Because your answer is not correct, Tarun. You have to start with what is given. Yes, second one. Second formula, sine B by 2. Tarun. You are given sine A by 2 into sine C by 2 equal to sine B by 2. With this, you have to start. Sine A by 2 is square root of S minus B into S minus C by BC. Yes, Lohit got the correct answer. Lohit has given the correct answer. Sine C by 2 is square root of S minus A into S minus B by C equal to square root of sine B by 2 S minus C into S minus A by C. For this, it is AB. So, because it is multiplication, both the sides you can cancel S minus C, S minus A, then C and A. Left is square root of S minus B by B into square root of S minus B by B equal to nothing is left, square root of 1. So S minus B by B square. Both are under square, but because there is square root, both the squares will remove. This S minus B by B equal to 1. S minus B equal to 1. So S minus B equal to B or S equal to 2B. They're asking us S and that is option A. So simple use of these formulas. So you have to learn these formulas, then it will be easy. I'll give you another set of questions. Another set of formulas. Go through these formulas also. There is nothing to explain here. Just go through these formulas. And then you can try this question which I am pasting on the side. Use the formulas which I gave you just now. Yes, Lohit is correct. The answer is C. So let me show you how the answer is C. You will be using this formula, area, because you have to find area. Delta equal to half, A is 1, B is 2, sine C is 60 degrees. So 2 and 2 will cancel. Sine 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. So the answer is C. Yes, Rakshita, you are right. One more question I'll give you based on these formulas only. You can try. Just beside these formulas, I will give you so that you can see the formulas and use. Only Kumar is giving the answers, no one else. Kumar, you have given C, next B. What else next? But B is the correct answer. Kumar has given B as the correct answer. So you know the angles of the triangle. As per the question, we will take this as angle A, this is angle B. And the inclined side, one side is given. Area you have to. So for this, we will use the formula sine A by A equal to sine B by B equal to sine C by C. Because we know A is 30 degrees. We know B is 45 degrees. And we know C is something like C. C is C only. But you can find C. Because from 180 degrees, you have to subtract 75 degrees. Then you will have 105 degrees. So C is 105. That is what you can see. 105. So I will write C as 105 degrees. Now, what do you mean by inclined line? Suppose if you draw 30 degrees angle for A. For A, I will draw 30 degrees angle. And for C, I will draw 45 degrees angle for B. This is A, this is B. So automatically C became 105 degrees. So when they are saying the inclined side, what do they mean? They mean the side opposite to A. That is side A is root 3 plus 1. So write A as root 3 plus 1. That's it. You don't know B. You don't know C. If I take A as root 3 plus 1, will it be the inclined side? That's the question. What is the meaning of inclined side, first of all? Suppose if you have a right angle triangle, this hypotenuse is called as inclined side. Hypotenuse. So almost this is like 90 degrees angle. So almost the C will be the inclined line, hypotenuse. That we can confirm it now. So write sine 30, you don't know A. Sine 45, you don't know B. But for sine 105, you know C, the inclined side. It is given as root 3 plus 1. This is how we will find. So now if you want to find B, because we have to find area of the triangle. For B, you will take these two. What will be B? Root 3 plus 1 into sine 45 degrees by sine 105 degrees. This will be the value of B. What will be the value of A? Which you don't know. It will be root 3 plus 1 into sine 30 degrees by sine 105 degrees. Now we have to write the values to find B and C. Or you can keep like this also. Sine 45 degrees. So once you know A and B, how will you find area of the triangle? Formula for area of the triangle, you can take 1 by 2 BC sin A. 1 by 2, B is root 3 plus 1. Now while writing, you can write what is sine 45. Instead of keeping a sine 45, you know the value of sine 45. You can put it, that would be better. So what is sine 45? One by root 2 or root 2 by 2. Anything you can take. And then you have sine 105 degrees in the bottom. Why did I keep 105 degrees, sine 105 degrees? You will come to. So B, C. What is C? Root 3 plus 1. C we have taken as root 3 plus 1. And then sine A. A we have taken as 30 degrees. So in the numerator, you will have root 2 into root 3 plus 1 whole square. Sine 30 degrees is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 I can write down. One by 2. And already at the bottom I have 4 sine 105 degrees. This is what we have. Okay. How will you simplify it further? Sine 105 degrees. What's the answer for sine 105 degrees? How will you write sine 105 degrees as? Value of sine 105 degrees. 90 plus 15 degrees. Or it is cos 15 degrees. So root 2 into root 3 plus 1 whole square by 2 into 4 into sine 105 degrees is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root. So that 1 root 3 plus 1 will cancel. 1, 2 will cancel. What we will have root 2 into root 2 into root 3 plus 1 by 4. This root 2 we are taking up. So 2 and 2, 4, it will cancel. 2 2s. So what is left finally? Root 3 plus 1 by 2. That is the area. It's option B. I hope this is clear. Now I will put another set of formulas. In this lesson, you will have many formulas. Here, go through this formula. Similar to this, you have two more formulas. Total 3 formulas in this set. Based on these formulas, I will give you one question. Here. Yes, you are right. Kumar is correct. Lohit is correct. Everyone got the correct answer, D. Now, how to use? You have to directly use B plus C tan 1 by 2 tan B minus C by 2. But according to the formula, if you take tan B minus C by 2, this is A by 2, tan A by 2. So if you take tan B minus C by 2, it is this. So write B plus C into tan A by 2 Tan B minus C by 2 is B minus C by B plus C cot A by 2. Tan A by 2 and cot A by 2 together will become 1. So left is B plus C and B plus C will cancel. Sigma B minus is left. What is sigma B minus C? B minus C plus C minus A plus A minus. So that C will cancel, A will cancel, B will cancel. All got cancelled. So option D, 0 is correct. So option D, those who all got is correct. Next is some more formulas. I'm giving you the formulas, go through them. I'll give you problems based on these formulas. Kindly go through these. I'll give you some more. The set of formulas is not yet over. Some formulas are repeating, of course. These are the formulas. Here some more. And finally, these. Based on these formulas, I'm giving you question. Down. Yes, this is the question. C is the correct answer. Kumar said B. Lohit said C. Tarun said C. So C is the correct answer. Now, how C is the correct answer? I'll start with the equation x square minus 2 root 3x plus 2 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. So this equation will have two roots. The roots say alpha, beta, or you can take A, B, easy. They are the sides of the triangle. This A, B are the sides of the triangle. So sum of the roots you can take minus B by A. Product of the roots you can take C by B. Okay. So now you know that the angle between the sides. If you take the triangle ABC, this is A, this is B, this is C. So angle between A and B is angle C. So angle C is given as pi by 3. Now, you can use the formula that is cosine rule, cos C, because we know the angles. What is cos C? A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB. So now next step we can write cos C is pi by 3. What is A square plus B square? You can write A square plus B square as A plus B whole square minus 2AB. So that's the formula. A plus B whole square minus 2AB minus C square by 2AB. What is cos pi by 3? 1 by 2. What is A plus B? 2 root 3 whole square. Minus 2 into AB is 2. Minus C square by 2 into AB is 2. So 1, 2 cancels. 2 equal to 4 into 3, 12 minus 4 minus C square. So 2 equal to 8 minus C square. C square is 8 minus 2. C is square root of 6. Now, because you know A, B, and C, do you know AB? Exactly, you don't know AB. But when they're asking perimeter, perimeter is what? Semi-perimeter, you know. A plus B plus C by 2. Full perimeter will be A plus B plus C. Now, A plus B is 2 root 3. And just now, see, you got it as root 6. So this will be the answer, options. This is how, using given information, you have to find the values. Next, we are coming to inverse trigonometric functions. Actually, the name of the topic which we are supposed to do. For sine x, the inverse function is sine inverse x. Similarly, for cos x, cos inverse x. For tan x, tan inverse x, and so on. But what do you mean by this inverse? Suppose if I write sine pi by 6 equal to 1 by 2. Then I can write sine inverse 1 by 2 will be equal to pi by 6. This is the inverse. You know, tan pi by 4 is 1. So tan inverse 1 will be pi by 4. You know, cosecant pi by 6 equal to 2. Or instead of pi by 6, I will take pi by 3. What is cosecant pi by 3? 2 by root 3. So cosecant inverse 2 by root 3 is pi by 3. This is what happens for inverse functions. So in the function, whatever is x and y, in the inverse function, x becomes y and y becomes x. For example, here x is pi by 2, y is 1. So what happens here? X is 1 and y is pi by. Is that clear? Because what is happening here? Sine pi by 2 is 1. Here what is happening? Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. That is what happens. Okay. Now you have seen that always the inverse function, whether it is sine inverse or cos inverse or tan inverse, the answer will be angle for all the. So angle means you have many angles. Which angle you are going to take? For the answer. That means you must know what is function, what is domain, what is range, what is principal value. Principal value means when you are writing the angle, smallest possible angle you have to write. Principal value means smallest possible. So you can see here for sine, what values of x? Domain means x. Range means y. What values of y? For cos inverse, for tan inverse, for secant inverse, for cosecant inverse, for cos inverse. For all I have. So you must by heart this table. You must know the table. And you must learn the graphs of inverse functions also. The graphs are very, very important because the graphs will give you a lot of ideas. These are the ideas, these are the graphs you can see. See, what is the graph of sin x? This is the graph of sin x. So how the graph of sin inverse x look like? It look like this. Because they are mirror images and the mirror is y equal to x. The mirror is y equal to x. After that, domain, range, everything is here. Similarly, for cos inverse x, just you have to learn this. I have given you the graph for cos inverse, domain, range, principal values. Your work is just to learn, read. And without reading, without knowing all these, you can never do the sum. If you are good at it, then only you can learn. In PU, when you studied PU, that time you have studied all. How did you get all these? Now it is just the review, the methods you will use these formulas. Now if I sit and explain, I cannot cover the syllabus because this is a short-term course. We have only few classes. For inverse trig functions, we have only 3 classes. So in these 3 classes, writing everything is highly impossible. So for sine inverse, I have given information. Cos inverse, I have given information. Tan inverse, I have given information. How many chapters remaining? Now at present we are in inverse trigonometric functions. We have completed a lot and we did not complete many also. So still we are left with applications of integrals, linear programming, mathematical reasoning. Actually, we have completed those also, but a few more topics are left. But anyways, we can complete the entire syllabus by 17th. By 17th, we will complete it. From 18th onwards, you will have test kind of exam kind of. So I have given you tan inverse now. Next, we will go to cot inverse. Down, I'm pasting for cot inverse. All the 6 I will give you. In each one, I have given, if you see cot inverse, I have given you the cot-x graph. I have given you the cot inverse x graph. I have given you the domain, range, and I even told you whether it is increasing or decreasing. So all information needed is given in this small part. By heart the graphs, by heart the domain, range, increasing, decreasing. As much perfect you are with the formulas, that much perfectly you can do the problems. If you are not good at formulas, you can't do the problems also. So this is secant inverse function graph. Now only left is cosecant inverse. Which I am putting it down. The last one, cosecant inverse. As I told you, only 3 days. Out of 3 days, we completed 2 days. Tomorrow, last day. In this last day, I have to tell you about inverse functions. We have to do problems on inverse functions, 1 or 2 problems. And after that, we have to go to exercises also. Practice many more problems. So these all you learn today, and by tomorrow you come. Tomorrow I may take class because, yeah, tomorrow is Sunday, I know. But tomorrow I will take class because I am not going to come on 19th. I will not take class on 19th. Yes, class Tagoli. Tomorrow class Tagoli you will have. Because 19th I am not going to come. 18th will be our last class, maths class. Lavanya ma'am will tell you the timings. Or she will put it. In WhatsApp, she will put it. The timings. Okay, see you. See you tomorrow.